Hey Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool microphone right here, and basically what this is a wireless lavalier microphone setup. So if you see the one that we got right here is from this brand right here, and this is what they call the product. So the one that we got right here, it provides you guys the receiver and provides you guys two transmitter, so that way you can do like interviews if you guys want to. And when you guys use the product here, it's definitely a little bit bulkier than your typical like wireless microphone systems. If you guys are curious about what I'm talking about, let me show you what I mean. So I'm talking about these right here. So this one doesn't have like a cable or anything. All you can do is just clip it on and actually give you guys like a wireless microphone option. But the cool thing about this one right here is the fact that this one will give you guys a lot more options in terms of like adjusting different settings, and also the audio that's on here will sound a lot better. And there's way less chance of it disconnecting anytime soon compared to any other like wireless microphone systems. And if you see in the back right here, they provide guys some more specs and features that's on here. But first I'm actually open up to show you guys what it looks like inside first. Alright, once you guys open up, this actually looks like inside. Let's take everything out first. So when you take it out, there's a bag inside. And when you guys open up the bag, inside they provide guys a little high quality case with everything inside. But you see on top right here, they provide guys a very nice handle for you guys to carry around really easily. Right here we do have the brand logo, and they tell you guys what is in here. If you see the case that they provide for you guys is actually pretty high quality. But on top right here, if you see they provide guys two clips for you guys to open it and lock it. So when you guys do open it. Alright, so we got it open. Let's open it up. So when you guys first open up, this actually looks like inside. So inside right here we do have the padding, and right here they provide guys a user manual, and they also provide guys some stickers as well. Right underneath that, if you see they provide guys everything else. So let's take everything out first. So there's definitely a lot of different accessories inside. If you guys are curious about what is actually included inside, they provide guys all the information right here on the side. Let's take it out to show you guys what it looks like. So we'll start with this one right here first. So first thing inside, they provide guys the shoe mount. Then you use to set it up onto your camera. And this is what the other side looks like. So I'll show you guys how to use that in a second. Next right here, they provide guys an XLR to aux cable, and they provide guys two of them. So here is the other one. Next right here, they provide guys a USB to USB-C cable, and they provide guys three of them. So here is one, and here is two and three. So that way there's enough cable for each one of them. And next bag right here, they provide guys three of these belt clip, one for each one, if you guys want to use it. And next bag right here, they provide guys the aux to aux cable. Then use one side to plug it onto the device and the other one for your camera. And next right here, they provide guys this cable if you guys want to use this option. So it's dual aux to one aux right here. And for the next few bags right here, they provide guys like a lavalier microphone set. So here is one set and here's one set. So I'm actually open one of them to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so this is a lavalier microphone right here, and they give you guys a clip option. And then for our side right here, they provide guys a bunch of accessories for the lavalier microphone. So here is the first accessory, that's like a windscreen option. Here is another one, which looks like the same thing. Right here they provide guys the foam that you can put on the microphone. Right here they provide guys a backup clip if the one breaks on the actual microphone. And right here they provide guys with Velcro tape to keep everything all organized. And for other bags that I showed you guys earlier, it's basically the same thing that's included on here. So those are all the different bags that's included for you guys in terms of accessory. Now let me show you guys the actual product. So right here we have two at the transmitter, and they're both the same. So I'm just going to show you guys what one of them looks like, and they're both the same. So right here you can see we do have the antenna, and for the antenna you guys adjust it to move it up and down to different angles if you guys want to. And you do have the option to unscrew it to take it out if you guys do want to as well. Top right here we do have a mic in option and a line in option. So I just want to insert like the microphone on here for the lavalier microphone. Right here we do have the indicator light to show you guys the power and this option right here. And then in front right here we do have the display screen to show you guys when it's on and etc. Right here we have the power button, a set button, and a plus and minus button. Then use to change the different settings. And the power button also works as a mute button as well. Right here you can see we do have the brand logo. And bottom right here is where you can plug in the cable to recharge it. So that is what the transmitter looks like. Let me show you guys the receiver as well. Alright, so you can see right here is the receiver. So right here we have two antennas for the receiver. So one antenna is for A and one antenna is for B in terms of different receiver. Top right here we do have the output where you have to plug it in. Right here we do have the indicator light to show you guys when it's on or off and which one is connected. Right here we have the display screen like the other one. And then right here we do have the power button, set button, plus and minus button just like the other one. Inside right here to give you guys the option to plug in the phone option. Other side right here is a mic in option. So you probably want to plug in like your microphone on here. Bottom part right here we do have output as well. So you can plug in the cable to recharge right here. And you see on top right here we also have a button or switch for you guys to turn it on and off for each one as well. And then for the antennas right here, you guys can adjust it based on your own preference. And you guys can unscrew it if you guys do need to. So before you test it out, let me just plug in the cable to show you guys how to charge it first. So I can plug in the cable on the bottom right here. Once you guys plug it in, that is how you guys know when it's charging. And the same thing applies to transmitter. So actually unplug it and plug it into that one. Alright, so right here is the transmitter. if you guys plug it in, it shows you guys that it is charging as well. So that is everything that's on the part right here. Let me actually turn on both of them to show you guys how it works. So the way how you guys turn it on is by pressing and holding the power button. You may see how it turns on. So this is what the screen looks like for both of them. This one right here with one antenna is the transmitter, and the other one right here is the receiver. And when you guys first use the product, it's actually set on mono. So if you guys want to change it to stereo, it's going to go like this. Alright, so then press the set button right here, and then change it to stereo. Once you guys change stereo, you can click on set. Alright, so now we got set on stereo. So I just set up all the cables to show you guys how it works. So if you guys want to set up this part right here to use the hot shoe option, you guys can get this part here and this part here. So it's gonna go like this. You guys want to put it in the back. Once you guys put it in the back, you guys want to clip it in between the holes right here on the side. So we got that side. Let me do the other side as well. Alright, so once you guys set it up, this is what the back part looks like. So now you guys can use the hot shoe option. So I loosen up this part right here first. Now I can insert it in. So just like this. And I want to tighten it up. So once you guys set it up, this is what the pot looks like if you guys want to use the hot shoe option. And obviously for antenna right here, you guys can adjust it like I mentioned, if it's in your way of your camera or something. But this is what the product looks like once you guys set up on camera. So what I want to do right now is to plug in like the lavalier microphone first. So I just want to insert the foam inside right here. Alright, so once you guys got set up, you guys want to plug in the cable onto the actual product. So obviously for this one, it does have a cable hanging out, but it's not connected onto the camera or anything because it's using like a receiver and transmitter. So when you guys plug in this part here, you guys want to plug it in the mic in. You guys want to screw it in. Alright, so once you guys got it in, for the transmitter, you guys can just put this into your pocket or something. Or if you just want to put it on the table right here, I can do that as well, as long as out of view of the camera or whatever. And then for the microphone right here, I just clip it onto my shirt. So let's say I just clip it right here. Then we have the microphone all set up. So we got the transmitter all set up. Now let's do the receiver. So when you guys plug it in, you guys want to plug it into this part on top. So let's test it out and see how it works. So once you have it plugged in, you can see the microphone on here definitely does work because you guys can see that moving and it's connected onto my shirt right here. So let's test out the audio on here to see what it sounds like. So I'm using this camera here. Alright, so what you guys are listening to right now is the microphone that's coming from the actual power here. Now let's test out the audio on the camera to see what the difference is. So if you guys unplug it, if we test it again. So we just unplugged the cable, if you guys can hear what the audio sounds like. Now I'm actually listening to the audio to see what the difference is on here with and without the microphone. Alright, so I just listened to the audio with and without the microphone. It definitely makes a pretty big difference. So even though this part right here is not like fully wireless, in terms of the one where there's no cable hanging on here, this one right here will definitely provide guys a better audio quality and works a lot better as well. But the only thing that you guys are sacrificing is the fact that it actually had a cable hanging on here. Even though the cable is not connected on here directly, you still have the cable connected onto the transmitter right here. So if you guys don't mind that issue, then this product actually works really well. So that is everything that's on bar right here in terms of how to use it. If you can see, it definitely does work. But now to go unboxing and testing product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product right here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a professional microphone system that has the same design that's on here, where it has like a huge antenna option right here to give you guys like the best audio quality for a professional interview or something. That I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.